your main off-season cycle that you found worked best for you when you were pushing carbs to put on mass? Did you ever have any difficulties with gas digestion or bloating?
I mean, I guess I probably had some digestive. When you're eating like 12 times a day, you're not gonna always feel good. My stomach always felt full because I had so much food in me at all times. But I kind of digested the food well. I think I felt I did. I didn't really have like diarrhea or like really bad gas. I think I was a pretty good digester of all that food. I ate a lot of clean food. I only ate like one really crappy meal a day, which was usually my McDonald's meal, or if I went out to a diner or something like that, some French fries and some burgers or something like that. But you know, I try to keep the food relatively cleaner because I knew I was eating so much volume that I wanted that food to digest more easily and get into my system faster. And so that's also really why I would do a shake every other meal. So I would do a meal shake, meal shake, meal shake, purposely so that I would be able to absorb my food the most efficiently. As far as cycles go, I was always a big believer in the long-acting injectables because number one, they had less toxicity, and I always, in the back of my mind, I always said, look, I don't want to like have liver cancer or something like that, or because I'm overtaxing my body with fast-acting injectables or orals. So the use of those compounds were minimal, but the long-acting ones seemed to always give me better results, like testosterone enanthate, testosterone cypionate, equipoise, deca. In the off season, I'm talking about. Those worked well. And then, I would pepper in some Dianabol cycles here and there in the beginning of my career. But then I really cut the orals out toward the end. Once I kind of had as much size as I needed to put on. But if you pop a lot of orals, you're going to have trouble eating a lot of food. And that will mess your digestion up worse than anything. Anadrols destroyed my digestion. I would actually feel like someone was poking my liver all day. And a lot of people complain of that same sticking pain. I don't know what it was because I don't know if it's just the liver telling you, hey, buddy, please get these things out of me. But I just never felt good on anadrols. Even the Dianabol, I didn't really digest well on orals. Injectable Dianabol worked really well for me. That didn't bother my digestion at all. So my suggestion is if you want to efficiently absorb your food the best and put on mass the best, stick with long-acting injectables. Keep the testosterone consistent. Change up your injectables every 6 to 8 weeks, of long-acting injectables. And eat a relatively clean diet if you're eating a ton of food, but allow yourself to have, maybe one meal a day that's a little maybe junkier if you have a fast metabolism. If you're a guy that gets fat real easily, then I would keep the diet probably a little cleaner. You have to know your physique and what your strengths and weaknesses are.